Friends, today I'm going to talk about South China Sea. South China Sea is a water body that is surrounded with the China, Taiwan from north, Vietnam, Malaysia from the west, and Malaysia, Brunei from the south, and Philippines from the east. So this is a very important border body, and it remains very much in news because of its importance. As we know that 80% of our total trade pass through sea by volume, and 70% by value passes through the sea, out of which the 24% of the total trade, maritime trade, it passes from the South China Sea. We show how important it is. For India, it is very important because around 55% of our trade passes to the South China Sea. For China, 64% of trade passes to South China Sea, and the 37% of the total petroleum passes to the South China Sea. It makes the South China Sea very, very important. Another thing is that South China Sea is rich in minerals, in metals, and it is having the huge potential for the fishing. That is the main reason why the China keeps showing its dominance in the South China Sea, and over the past few years, it has constantly claiming hold the South China Sea. As for the China 9-dash line, they claim that 90% of the South China Sea belongs to them. That violate the UN principle, that is exclusive economic zone, under which the 200 nautical mile in maritime belongs to the country. So that is something that China do not accept, and because of that, China has constantly, with their strong navy, do lots of patrolling and try to enter into exclusive economic zone of the other country, like the Philippines is there, Taiwan is there. They keep threatening the small country there and try to take hold the South China Sea. And apart from that, they also do a lot of fishing there. And one of the major dispute that the Chinese having in South China Sea is with the Philippines and with Taiwan. They claim the Spartel Island. They constantly increase their presence in the region. Now talking about what are some of the challenges that we are facing in South China Sea. The first is the increasing China's presence, and the second thing is the overfishing is also. And now time militarization of the South China Sea is happening, as the US is showing its presence and just increasing its presence. In conclusion, I want to say we need to resolve the issue, and in this regard discussing things with the China, and they need to also accept and respect the maritime boundary of the other country. Quad is the right step by India along with the Japan, Australia and USA in the region to ensure that we can increase our naval presence in the region to counter the China's increasing naval presence in the region, and we can protect the small country from the violent and extensionist policy of the China in the South China Sea. Thank you.